We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Los Angeles and Cali. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Newhouser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martinez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late that time for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Aaron Judge would be next. And he got another one here. He strikes. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
In there, strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 to count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kluber. Runner goes. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So into the box now, Hal Newhouser, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Todd Helton, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted into center field. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In there, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 now to Mookie. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the.
Leading off for Cali, the center fielder, Juan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Stepping in, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses, that's ball 1. Two and 1 as he misses with a slurve there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cal Newhouser. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A little roller toward the hole. Torres has it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 men on, 2 out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. And he misses 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ramirez has got it, and digging in once again, Todd Helton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The first baseman, Todd.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Sanchez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Standing in now, Torres.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this will be fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 7th inning. Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. See you later. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Correa.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Standing in now the pitcher, Corey Kluber. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A ball and no strikes.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Anthony Rizzo.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped him up. Bell is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Todd Helton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Number 13.
At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a swinging bunt. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Torres scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Corey Kluber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Liner in there for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Josh Bell the next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but
a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Torres picks it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slow bouncer to the right side. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. The pitcher, Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Betts comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Eddie Murray.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
1-1. Outside, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Cali jumped ahead in the 7th inning.